No, wrong room. Damn it. Okay, hello everybody. It is Friday. Like I said, I think this week has gone very quickly for me for some reason. Because tomorrow's like the 1st of October, which is wild. It's still getting over the cold though, and I really need to get a new mic swivel. I keep forgetting to look up mic swivels because here's the interesting thing about my microphone: it's a directional microphone. If I'm not mistaken, if I lean away from it, I probably sound a little bit more quiet. But if I'm right up in it, I'm more loud. So I need to have it actually properly facing me, which it kind of is. But the swivel I got years ago, and it's just kind of crappy. Got what I could afford, as they say. So I need to get a new one and probably place it like at the back of the desk so it swings over and at least hangs above where I am at, so I can probably be picked up. Because my microphone's really good. I've had this. How long have I had this microphone? I think I bought it in October of 2014. So 8 years. It's lasted me pretty well. But that aside. There goes that brain of mine. I started off so strong and then it went. Yes, and I think I'm getting through the cold. Like I said, I'm taking cold medicines. I think left is just the stuffy nose and well, not cough. I keep coughing up phlegm, which is just I hate it. It's disgusting. But also, as I said before, considering my energy has also been all over the place, I think cutting down on caffeine might be a good thing. Because even with this cold, like I said, I'm like through the minor parts of a cold. I'm not like I said, not with COVID. With COVID, I was out for like a week. Although I've had this cold for a week as well, I have the energy to do some stuff, not too much at least. But with COVID, I just couldn't do anything. I was that run down. But I said, having this cold just was more of an inconvenience. I'm just sick and tired of coughing and having a running nose. I just wanted to be over with it. But yes, today. So I had some fizzy for my lunch and I just finished it off. I forgot how gassy it makes me. Today we're going to do Ratchet Clank Platinum. As I said last time, considering I thought I only had one trophy left, because I swear, may have imagined it, that we got the Platinum for purchasing all weapons. We didn't. When I was looking at the trophy, apparently there's 2 weapons that you can get if you have the deluxe version of the game. Now, hold horses. It doesn't mean that the Platinum is paywalled. You can get these 2 weapons by playing the game again through challenge mode, which means we might have to play like the first hour of the game or something before we can purchase those 2 weapons and get the final trophy. But also, one of the trophies we was trying to get last week was the where's that brain? Was the one that required us to knock back enemies' attacks with a shield. And for some reason, it felt like it was glitched to me. Like I swear I got more than 10, but it felt like I did, but then I didn't, and there's no way of tracking it. This is what I hate. I said this before. I hate trophies, where they have the trophy that requires you to use the weapon X amount of times. That's annoying at first, because it requires you to use a weapon you don't like. But when it has a specific way of using the weapon, requiring you just to level up and get a specific way and do that, it's just like this trophy list is almost so good because they don't force you to collect all the gold bolts, although collecting is fun and you unlock stuff. This one is just like, why? Why would you do this? You'd force me to use a weapon that I particularly don't like. I have to fully level it up to have to even knock back people's weapons. Then I need to upgrade to get that specific ability. And then sometimes it won't work because if an enemy's too close, sometimes the kill will count from the shield exploding in their face and not the rebound of their weapons. But hopefully it isn't. Who knows, we could spend 5 minutes and get into it. But if we spend an hour and it still doesn't ping, then that means the trophy's just glitched for me, which is unfortunate when it happens. Because there's 2 things that's worse with a Platinum one. Once again, why I usually tend to do harder trophies first is to get to a trophy you just can't unlock because it's just too difficult for you. That's one thing that's bad. That's why I always do the hard ones first. But the second is if it's glitched and there's nothing you can do about it, and it just won't ping for you. But on that side, I feel like we will switch to the game, and hopefully, fingers crossed, we don't have any issues. I forgot how quiet the audio for some reason is in this game. So if I'm correctly, it's this one. So we're going to be doing a lot. I really hope we don't spend too long doing this. And if we do beat this in a little short amount of time, I did say it might be a good idea to we'll probably where's that brain mine going? We'll probably actually get the gold bolts. Even though they're not part of the platinum, I think it could be cool to get the gold bolts for a bit of the stream. Ow, rude. You always find videos for the ones that have trouble. There's still that one that I keep widening the story base and I've just messed it completely. I'm going to should have to use like this. Right. It's all about a distance thing. A lot of videos suggest that you should collect a lot of shots just to guarantee that it hits them. See that if they're that close, it's not going to. Ow, you asshole! It's not going to work because it's going to count the bloody shield as the thing that hit them. That definitely was the thing, I hope. Okay, so far so good. That seems right. Okay. Don't know if that counted, but whatever. Oh, that didn't kill him. Okay, maybe this will. Alright, still no ping. And the point is, I don't know if reloading the thing makes a difference either. Or affects it anyway. Of course, that's to be a weapon I don't want ammo for. Have to use that, I guess. Oh, whoa! It's a surprise, motherfucker! Out! Fucking assholes. These assholes. Come on, give me another weapon that I have to use in order. Ow! What dicks you are. Oh wait, don't I have the? Where's the? I do have it quick somewhere. Eat this, assholes! Oh, yeah, I forgot I had the fucking rhino in my arsenal. This might be a situation where I might not get enough ammo to actually use the shield thing again. But I'm worried every time I reload the. Maybe we can get some ammo for this. Give me the shield ammo. Yeah, boys! Ow, you fucking. You know what I have to do with like close range enemies? That's what annoys me about this. Is these assholes getting in my way. Fuck off! Because it wastes the percentage of this thing. Making it more annoying just. Try and get some. Okay, that seems like it did it. I don't know. Like I said, oh, I'm out of ammo. Okay. How about I do that instead? Do this and this. Okay. Ammo, give me the ammo I want. Oh, 20% still good. Give me another. Yeah, 44, but I'm not going to see these assholes. Ah, fuck, it went away almost immediately. No, wait, no, I think it just switched, didn't it? It randomly switched out. What the fuck? Oh, fuck this. I don't have any more shield ammo, so I'm guessing using not to mention the rhino, which seems to work like a dimension runner, but whatever. Look at the bright side. We've still got 2 more weapons we need to purchase, so at least I'll get a lot of Ammo? Not ammo. Gold box for it. What the hell was that? I think that was, what's his face? Sly. I believe had its 20th anniversary. Yes, that's it, okay. Still no ping. So I said, we'll give it an hour, and if it does not ping, then the trophy is clearly glitched for me, because I'm doing it as right as possible. No, I feel so it's all the same, using this stage, making sure I'm a distance away from the enemies so that it counts for the hits, which I am doing, and yet we still have no ping. Because I am one... Oh. Okay, fine, we'll use it. That's all. There we go. Shield time. No, wait, it's not shield time yet. Oh, fuck. He could surprise attack me, huh? Oh, think again. Whacked in the face. Okay. Oh, no, it's a gun. No, it's a gun, guys. Okay, never mind. Come on, give me them shots. Give me some shot. That got him. That was dread. Directly, give me some ammo. Yeah, ammo. Yeah, definitely felt like that was those this time. Oh, you did. Fine, eat that. There's every chance I could get more ammo for this. That should be the weird spinny thing, I think. Yes, it was. Yeah, I hear you, Morty. Oh, give me the ammo I want. Yay, shield ammo. Not a lot of it. Yeah, bolts. Oh, she's actually ran off into the edge. Alright. This is going to be a combination of the weird spinning fuckers and... Alright, just get rid of these assholes so they don't become a problem. So sure, yeah, I could use the reflective thing to like... Oh, hang on, let's grab some ammo before we do anything. Maybe some more. Of course not. Of course it wouldn't be the ammo that I need. Yeah, no, it's... What's the point of the interrupt me? It affects my percentage. Dickweed! Ah! Don't have to deal with these assholes as well. It'll be fine. Oh, got it! Okay, I guess that was the answer we needed. It was not glitched. Excellent. Right, let's finish the mode. We need the we need the whatchamacallit, the cache. I might as well finish the area. I was so worried about that because like it seemed like it was taking forever. I said, we'll finish this, and then we'll actually exit the game after doing this. And we'll see how long it takes us to get the last two weapons. As I said before, if we finish it in less time than I expected, which is quite possible. Ow. Might as well use the rhino in this situation, right? Or, you know, let's wait for like a whole cluster to get at me and then use it, because that way we're not wasting a shot. That's a cluster. I have no idea what that was, but it was awesome. Got one shot. Come at me, bruh. And eat it! Whatever it ends up being. A box of some sort. And I leveled it up. How about that? How about that? Oh, okay, I didn't want it done. I thought we're done. Well, he gets one shot, and it's whatever. Victory! So, as I say, that's one of the most annoying trophies I have to deal with, but we're not done yet, obviously. Right. Do you know what? Before since we've got time, there's one thought process that still makes me laugh every time with the internet when it comes to female characters. When they first revealed the trailer for Ratchet Clank Rift Apart, Rivet shows for like literally seconds, and the internet already goes ham on art of her. And I always worry about that with developers. When they design a character, female, how do they always feel when there's just like copious amount of porn? Because like, I've never played the original Ratchet Clank games. Someday I might want to. I know they did actually have a female Lombax, and she was drawn in a interesting way, let's say that. And then I guarantee the designers went, let's try and make it less like sexualized. Let's make it normal, cute, tough. There's no way the internet's going to draw porn of her, and they sure did. They sure did. I didn't actively look at it. I just happened to see it in certain places, and it just makes me wonder how developers feel about that. Are they used to it by this point, or there's like a sigh afterwards? But whatever. I think now we need to get the last trade, which is to purchase all the last of the weapons. No, I have anything against it. Like, at the end of the day, it's a fictional character. Who the fuck cares who you draw porn? I always see there's games like Genshin Impact. Like, I guarantee Miho versus like, oh, people draw porn of our characters. Whatever. But other game developers, I always wonder that. Like, how they feel about that. Are they used to it, or are they like, ugh, really? We didn't even make the character look any way sexual, yet you managed to do that. Okay, right, we need to actually exit the game now. Yes, because to get the last trophy. Now, I know some of you might be wondering, then, how am I going to get the last gold box if I'm going to start the game over? But I upload. You know what? I probably should do that right now. I'm going to upload the data to the cloud. I'm just going to change over here because I don't think anything criminal or anything like important will show up, but just to be on the safe side, something that doesn't need to be shown. Let's do it right now. Upload to the cloud. Upload. Yes. Yep. There we go. I think they're uploading files as well. I remember like back in the PS3 era where like almost every game had like several save files. Some had just one, but a lot had like several separate files for everything. Separate save slots and stuff like that. Profiles, whatever. Right, let's go back to the game and let's click this. I'm pretty sure that's what the thing said. So yeah, challenge. Let's just put it on easy because what we're doing here. Defunct. Here's the settings to start game because we need to get like the last two weapons, and the only way of getting the last two weapons is by playing the game again. Hopefully I can skip cut. Can I skip cutscenes? Yes. Apparently, from what I saw, which is kind of annoying in my personal opinion, to have to like replay the game again just to get the last two weapons. I hope it's right. Well, at least I know Gab some other stuff over. Clank to Ratchet, huh? I can do a spin as well.
Must he tell the entire galaxy? Wait, a gift? For what? Oh, you will see. It is awaiting us at the front of the parade route.
Right.
Well, we better get moving then.
So definitely everything's been carried over, but I don't have my weapons yet. I don't even have my boost things. Right, let's just blast through this as quickly as possible. Okay, there we go. As I said, a little bit annoying for a platinum to have to replay the start of the game again just to unlock 2 weapons. It's basically forcing people to pay for the extra version, which I honestly think is not okay. If you want weapons, you don't want to have to play the game again. How's that shoot? Shoot me, dick. Dick shot. Dick shot. Dick shot. Dick shot. Is that cutscene? Yeah, skip cutscene. What is this supposed to be a reenactment of? It's not, you dumbass. It's an enemy attack. Oh, yes, I have all my arsenals of weapons. Which means these guys are fucked. Because I got this bad boy. How do I... Oh, is there another guy I didn't kill? Oh, no, there we go. I've got the rhino. Oh, jeez. Is this cutscene? No, it's not cutscene.
I hope this is not about your gift. Hurry, we must get to the parade route.
What I need to do is get to the circle and push slow. I haven't seen this section. Oh, fuck me, eat this. I think he got smacked by a ship. A sheep, not ship.
I would bet the blogs are behind this, or the Cragmites, or Dr. Nefarious. No way! Nefarious has been retired longer than we have.
I want to do rocket boots and not have it yet. But no, I want fucking this weapon. You know, let's have some fun with other weapons while we're at it. Explosion time! Oh, we almost had fall off time as well. What else could we have some fun with? This is rounds when you have all the arsenal. I had said that it's kind of fun at least to go through something and everything unlocked.
More goons incoming.
Where? I don't see no goons. All I see is my awesomeness. Oh, right there. Well, they're gonna get a face full of the sorry. Still getting over a cold, so my throat's still kind of iffy. Haha! Suck it! Uh-oh. Right, what do we have? So many weapons, so many options. How about some bombs? Because I'm the bomb.
Take out that dropship and end this.
You know, let's find something to do a bit more damage than this. Nah, that's not much damage. How about this? There we go. Now we're doing some damage. Now we're cooking the gas. I didn't realize this wasn't fully leveled up yet. Well, now it is.
A little rusty, but not too bad. Are they gone?
Oh shit! Another enemy tried to get me from behind.
And now, we reach the present of our hero's story. Ratchet, the last known Lombat, whose kind is lost in another dimension, will receive a mysterious gift from Clank.
Right, let's get that. No, that's not cutscene. I think this is when the dimension there goes haywire. This feels like a cutscene.
We have to get the Dimensionator away from Dr. Nefarious. Yes, and quickly. Whatever he has planned, it cannot be good.
And why did you say that? Is it because he's the villain? Oh. think. So I'm just trying to get as quick this as through as possible. I don't want to use a new asset. Let's go with. Oh, that shot failed. But this works as like a. That's definitely cutscene. Also cutscene. Are we finding the? Yes, here we go.
You now have access to the Omega line of weapons. Very exclusive. Enjoy Omega destruction.
I mean, we might as well try the weapons out too as well. Oh, so I see the Omega versions of the weapons. So the same weapons, but more powerful. These are 2 weapons that we,
Mrs. Zircon was betting you would pick that one.
Why does that voice sound different? Let me preview it.
Behold the bouncer! It may look like your everyday grenade launcher sitting in your father's closet, but behold again! Once a grenade explodes, it spawns smaller grenades that bounce towards your enemies before exploding even more!
These are cool weapons. To have to replay the game again just to get these. The only one we're missing is the Pixelator, which I already know what that does.
That one will look
There we go.
amazing in your arsenal.
And there it is. That's always the case with this. But like I said last week, I had to get from work, so there was no guarantee I'd have time for it. And because I had family stuff the following day, there was no way I could have done it the following day either. Well, I was actually going to, as I said before, but I got a cold, which was annoying, and I just didn't have the energy to. I was going to do it this afternoon, but oh well. Might as well have a little fun with these weapons. And then, so very correctly, as the weapon suggested, pixelate them. That's brilliant. And then we had this, just fires these, I guess. Yeah, okay, now I think what we'll do, we'll quit the game and reload back my old save, because I'm not really too bothered about these weapons being here. And I think, even though we've got the platinum now, it'd be fun to get the last of the gold bolts in that. So I think I found a video where all of them are. So I need to find that video and reload the previous save file, and I'll be back. And we'll do that for a bit, depending on how, because I don't know how many I've left, so I'll have to check that as well. But even though it's not part of the plan, I figured might as well at least collect all the gold bolts, because they unlock stuff and they're fun to have. So I'll be back. Hey, and we're back. Found a video that's going to show me where they all are. Some will try and figure out where they are, but this was one of those ones where I couldn't figure out where this was. So let's take a little look. There's always the unexpected thing. You never know what's going to happen, and it's one of those ones. Looking at the video, it was under there, like I thought. It's one of those things where I have to basically fall to my death to get it. Okay, interesting. All right then. Oh wait, but I've got Rivet here. Can she still? She can't do the helicopter. What, can she? Yeah. Okay, this is going to require some. I got it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I knew it. Got it. Yeah, boys, got it. Let's see what it unlocked though. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, let's just change his colors. Oh, whatever. What did we unlock? Oh, right. I think mirror mode. I never understood mirror mode. Why would you want to flip everything? It just confuses you more. I definitely have that. Maybe people like the challenge of everything being reversed. I personally don't. I like things how they are. I don't want to be more confused. Okay. Oh, fucking god. Bloody hell. This time it's working. That system. Scared the crap out of me. Thanks for following. Okay, next plan is this one.
That Ratchet's got everything handled right now.
Let's see. The problem I have is I don't know which one it's going to... Well, I do know it'll be on my map. Oh, right. It's this one. I had such trouble trying to get it. That's okay. Because the other day someone did follow, but it didn't go off. That's why it surprised me, because I thought it was broken again. Sometimes it will make the sound, sometimes it just won't. Let's see. It's definitely this one. Let's see. I'm really hoping this isn't story based, because I couldn't figure out how to get a... Okay, here we go. Let's see. Oh wow, this is one of... Okay, we'll see. I'll show you what this one is, because this is an example of how the fuck would I have known that. Right, so I need to go roughly around here, but I can't set a marker. I'm closest to point. So yeah, I need to go somewhere around here. I use this teleporter. This isn't going to be an interesting gold bow to get hold of, that's for sure. I need to go in this direction. A wheel to the left. Not in there, that's for sure. Should be, yeah, almost to where it shows on the map. Yes, it was around, the starting point was here. Going. Yeah, you had to go so fast you really cause a warp open, or switch the switch on, I don't know. I think it was actually switch the switch on, but that's some guy would not have known for that one. So I got 5 left now. Right, let's see what that one unlocked though. I miss collectibles like these where they actually did something in the game rather than just a thing that's there. Oh no, set of key changes. There's a broom. One of them is a bloody broom. It's hammer, shovel, a broom, pickaxe. Oh, skeleton. Let's go with a fucking broom. Why not? Let's have a broom. Alright, pass it in that broom. Gonna give them the clean sweep. Oh, I love that. That's brilliant. But I think that's all the ones here. Yes, that is. So we need to head back now. Every time I go over that jump, I think I'm not going to make it, but I make it. Right, I think there should be a portal taking directly to my ship. Yeah! All the ones in there. We're missing one from here.
I wonder how Rivet's doing.
If it's on the map. Hopefully. It's always one of those ones that might not actually be on the map because I haven't got whatever detected. I think I have. Ah, well it's fine. On this video it shows where it is. It's basically where this thing is. But let's see how I get to it. Like, oh no, actually I think it is on the map. I just didn't zoom in to see it. Oh, okay, that's actually kind of simple enough.
Fixer.
It's down this secret little alleyway. Oh, bugs. And you know what? Fucking eat this, assholes. I should burn a fridge down. Oh, there's more in it? Well, how about you have some of that? A pot. More you have? Well, have another. Fucking love that. Well, fuck that up. Why did you sound like R2-D2 for a second? It's like, wow! Oh, I nearly pressed the wrong button. I nearly pressed the wrong button there.
Hello, gorgeous.
Let's see what you unlock then. More keys? What's that unlocked then? Oh no, I see I unlocked it for Rivet now. Now Rivet can have like the same as Ratchet. Which is a broom. They both have brooms now. Oh, right, it's right there. I was gonna say, where's my ship? It's right here. It seems that most of these are just missing one of them.
What's Ratchet doing right now?
Ah, this place, I see. Well, if I had to put a stab in the dark, it's the one that's in the other side of the dimension. Rough stab in the dark. Because I know I got the one on the little platform, I think. I think I did. I'm pretty sure I did. Well, there's one way to find out. It's weird that this isn't actually, collecting these aren't part of the platinum, because I wouldn't mind collecting this, because like I said, I miss collectibles that did stuff. So no, I definitely got that one. You'll still see it hovering in there. Which I think is what the video is showing right now. So if I keep sniffing and stuff, like I said, I'm getting over a cold at the moment. Let's see. Is this the one I think it is? Yeah, it is that one. Okay, thought so. So the next one is in the other version of this place, and it looks like it's underground. But I feel like I probably. Well, no, only one way to find out. This means I have to go up here, smack that switch. You want to switch the blaze crystal, blast crystal, whatever the fuck it's called, and slip between dimensions. I'm a circle. Can I actually do more with curiosity? No. Generally, those extra weapons are generally just after being in the game, redoing the game, which I don't know if I like the idea of that. I mean, they're not the most impressive weapons, to be fair, so there is that. It's not like it's the Rhino is hidden behind the fact you have to play the game twice. If I remember correctly, that area is down here. Go down and not up. Got my weapons ready, locked and loaded. Okay, I did. I'm pretty sure this is the same room I was looking at. Yeah, I definitely got that one. Okay, so it has to only be the last one of this area then. Which has to be this one then. Is it still? Oh, so it's still where I'm at. Looks like it. Because it's underwater. And this is the point I run into right now. I've got to try and figure out which part of because it doesn't look like it's this map. Yeah, I think I need to now go back up and switch the switch back, I think? No, because everything's flooded, then it might be this. Yeah, it's underwater and stuff, so I think I just gotta go back to my. No, because then there might. No, because there's more of these portal slappy. This is one of those areas that's going to take me a while to. That's why I wanted to do this, because I wasn't too sure how long getting the last two trays was going to take. And I figured rather than end the stream too soon, collecting these would be a good thing to do. Oh well, it gives me an excuse to use this thing. Maybe through here? No, that is a nope on that one. That's probably where the it looks like it's underwater, which I think is further along. In this same area, you smack for a crystal and we'll know soon enough. Oh, how do I not get this bad boy? Oh wait, I can throw my damn. How do I can do that? So yeah, sorry if I sound very bunged up, because I am. That's always one thing having a cold like this is when new people come in here and I sound weird, not my normal self. I think. I remember this area now. Because I know, I'm pretty sure it's like an underwater area, but I think I can just go this way. I should. I mean, we are underwater, but outside the underwater is what I'm getting at. I don't think I have to. No shit. Well. I don't have to do this shit, but now I do. There's no way. Come on, I fuck myself. There's no way out. Oh, no, we just bounce up. Keep heading this way. No. Well, hello, boys. I'm asking. It's Sly's van, but Sly was not in it. Okay. That's. Oh, it's not a fox, it's a fucking raccoon. Get my fucking animals right. Let's go, these. I hate these fuckers. They can all just die. You or just get loaded into whatever. Okay, cool, got ammo. Yeah, got that right. I mean, I could be wrong. We'll probably have to go through several thingies to. Okay, interact with this. No. No, is the answer. Okay, so this is definitely a dead end. Might as well grab this then while I'm here. Where is it? That's why these streams haven't been too long, because I like a good stream. I don't want to overdo it and make myself more ill and not get better. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, that's why I just was up. Oh no, here you go. There's a lift. I knew it was someone would let me further down. Yes, I knew it. Now I've got a whole different location, and I think... Yes, that's the same place. Okay, so yeah, I knew there was more to this level. Judging from the guy's path, he's around here, so I need to get here. In order to get this one. The only problem is I'm going to have to go all the way out to get back out. I think Ratchet can swim. Can I go through this way to get to it? Please drop if I can. I cannot. Of course not, that'd be too easy. So I'll go this way. With that crystal. There goes the brain of mine. And Bob Drunkle. Dipping around. Wasn't it like a... No, it's someone else. It was. Yeah, I could have done that. Oh well. I wasn't too sure. Okay, so I probably will need to maybe hit this one next, or go down and hit that one. So I'm going to head back to the direction we're going, so probably this one? Yeah, we'll hit this one. And see you, boys! And am I right on the... Well, hang on, let's turn around. Yeah, I am right on the moment. Go all the way around there. Oh yeah, these two made a more happy couple now, I think. Alright, I need to think this through. Oh yes, it's through here. Down, I think. Because there should be some lock. I don't have to worry about anything. Yeah, and then I can I go this way? No, because they're clearly sealed off. Okay, so I go this way. Do I have any ammo for this? I do not. Map. Yeah, we're going right now. Oh, I thought the door's going to be annoying. Oh, right, okay. I think it's close to where I need to be. Oh, so I can do a little jump. I think this is where I need to be at. Let's see. Let's look at the video now. Okay, so he's near what looks like an entrance of some sort with rocks. So I need to go a little bit further along. Yeah, I can't. Can I do it? No, I can't. Well, yeah, it makes me wonder, well, why would I be able to use my jet? And this looks about right. Okay, let's see where we need to go. Alrighty. Oh, I see. So it was just like, yeah, these are sort of things like, how the fuck did I miss that? So I need to mark on my map first. Like, it's like right up there. Like, how did I not see that? Ow. How did I not see this? Right, that's no but stuff. I'm curious to see if we can unlock anything for getting all of them. Okay, let's see. What do we get for this? Ah, different ship colors. I'm not too bothered about that. Alright, wow, hold on, what's he... Do you know what's probably fucking with this? It's probably because we don't have the default armor. Like, if I take all of this off... Nope, he still looks like he's not breathing underwater at all. I don't know if I'll get all the armors, because I'm not too bothered about those sorts of things. Put this one back. Let's put this one on, this looks cool. I do like this option because in the previous games they would have armor but it would cover everything. And some people might still want to see. Oh, I didn't realize these had bonuses. I think challenge bonus. Huh? Unless I'm looking at something different. No, that's something. Huh? Whatever. Right, now the only thing is I gotta leave this place. I guess the best way is just head straight to the crystal. Which is right in front of me. Excellent. No, I'm not gonna waste time on these crabs. Unless they want to waste time on Will. Right. Now let's break like a tree. And leave this popsicle stand to set. Oh, hello, Miss Zircon.
You here for weapons or ammo? I'm betting both.
Well, no, I've already got all the weapons you have on you, so just ammo. Right, now I need to circle back. Oh, enemies.
You know what they say. The interior separators have
I say you guys get fucked. I guess I should put this on my map so I know where the teleporter is. We can teleport ourselves back, and I'm gonna go for. Oh! Ah. Am I going the right way? Yes, I am. I hope so. And away we go. See ya, alligators. I'm going to the next planet. Once again, though, you're just missing one.
Looks good to me.
Does it? Which is... Yeah, one was done. Which means one of these planets had more than one that was missing. Yeah, one of the pirate one. I think. Oh, yeah. So... Oh, it's right here, like smack back in the middle of this. So that's not that one. So how in God's name? Okay, starting point is where Miss Zircon is, from the looks of it. Okay. Interesting. Oh wow, okay, we'll just take a leap of faith, it seems. I see. Okay, I think I got it. Let me see the rest of this video. I think I got it. I need to go to where Miss Zircon is first. Not this one, the one near the I think this takes me to it. Yeah, here we go. Oh jeez. Then this way. Fuck. Could be mistaken. Check that window because it looked like they just jumped off of where I'm at now. Let's go back. Go back a bit. Back a bit. Back a bit. Back a bit. Okay, this swing. How do they boost like that? Not making no sense. There's no. Oh. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure if I just jump off here, I'm dead. Oh, I'm not dead. Oh, no, I am. Huh. Dude, that. I don't know why he did anything. I mean, there's probably another way to this. That's probably not the only way to it. What's that one? Why is that one a different color? I mean, this is one way of doing it, I guess. Oh, fuck. I thought I could do it. So basically, I need to get to that island over there is what needs to happen. Someone do like a supercharged boost. I'm not sure how they do it. There's no like. Oh fuck! Oh, that just exploded in my face. There's no way over there, isn't there? You know, let's follow where this leads instead. Yeah, that person just wanted to be a show off. What is opens up? Oh, no, okay. No, I just nearly got crushed. Can't have that now, can we? We don't want to squash the wombats. Alright, yeah, that's why I fully stopped that. I could literally just drop down from where I'm at. It's right there. I mean, I could if I would. And you teleport me where exactly? Fuck! Back here, I don't want to do that. Oh fuck! I could actually just jump down to it. We've got I know Ratchet Clank even is missing an arm. Okay. Yeah. Definitely no boosting I can see off there, but well. Ooh, now that was a close one. Right. Let's see if I'm not wrong and stuff like can jump down from him. Land where it is. Geronimo! Ooh, oh, I think we're gonna do it. This is my way of grabbing this bad boy. Oh no! It's gonna blow! Huh. Alright then. See that I can't get myself and just boosted. No, not back to the shore this way. Well, I can't answer that question. We'll see how far we can get before the sea creatures try to get me. Ah, there we go. Okay, what do we get though for that gold bulb? Infinite health? Hell yeah, why not? I don't really getting hurt anymore. Alright, let's get back to our ship though. Wait. Oh, I mean, I don't think it stops me from. Let's try it. Why not? Why we've got infinite health? What? Okay, no. It does not stop from that then. Okay, good. Duly noted. Duly noted. No, wait, that's not right. The ship's this way, isn't it? Right, I believe we've got 2 more now? Yeah, 2 more, and they're on this place.
What's going on with Rivet?
Good question. Let's see. 9th planet, and it's... Okay, I'm pretty sure... Oh, we'll see. I'm pretty sure I got this one. Let's see. This one is... Yep, definitely got that one. That must have been the first one I got. Yeah, I can't really miss some. Oh, it's too. Okay, so the next one, according to this, is this one, which I need to get to first. Because I am... Where am I? Wait, where am I on the map? You should show where I'm on the map. Oh, okay, I guess because I didn't... Okay, how far out are we from that specific... Well, I think this teleport should take us to it. Well, one way to find out. Does it? Sort of. Like this. Where do you take me? And it takes it back here. Should be back that way. There's another teleporter where I'm at. Right.
Push my wares in these conditions.
You can try. Okay. That one does that one, and then I take it back here. So this one must take me there. No, I went in that one, didn't I? No, I didn't. Did I? No, let's keep going. That portal is suit in here if I want to grab it. Where's the suit at? Where's the suit at? Oh, it's actually in the corner here. I'm guessing it's one of these jail cells sort of thing. Okay, damn, it is. Well, while we're here, I'm not going to try and get all the suits, because like I said, I'm not terribly bothered about getting all of them. Oh, which suit is that? I don't understand that. Kind of like it. It looks good in the green. We'll go with that then. Right. Oh, I did a slide. I wasn't even meant to. Well, I fucked that up. Into the abyss we go, I guess. There we go. Alright, yes, probably put... Oh, there's a gold bolt here as well. I didn't realise that. Because the one on there is here. I guess I was going back. We'll go for this one then. No, it's my bad. I didn't see that one. Fuck. Oh. I mean, this one's obviously in one of these cells.
So shiny.
Okay, let's see what this one does. Oh. Infinite ammo? Oh, hell yeah! The last ones are always the best ones. Because it means I can fire this endlessly. With no worries. Right, now is the last one I need to get to, which is down here. What could it be? We've got infinite...
security power at dangerous levels. System malfunctioning.
This could be good for like a replaythrough of the game, I guess.
On a scale of 1 to 10, I am the
You're the what? You're the destroyed. Okay, let's hope this portal takes me where I think it will.
Dimensionator in the map. We're gonna stop him this time. For good.
Yes, it was. Okay. I think. Are we? Yeah. Yeah, I just got to circle around. And we'll get the last gold bolt, baby. I don't have to worry about ammo. These guys are fucked! I don't know if it still levels up if I don't have to switch, but who the fuck cares? When I can fire the rhino. Oh jeez, big boy! Endlessly! Nothing beats a good infinite ammo. So, I don't know. I feel like I could figure this one out for myself. They haven't seemed to be that difficult to get hold of. Alright. And it's like over in here. Oh, hello. Someone's got to hit him eventually. What's that? That's all we'll go for.
Hello, gorgeous.
Shame there isn't a platinum for it. A trophy for it. It would be nice, like. But then again, like I said before, that's the kind of thing that trophies have kind of ruined is collectibles. Like, if a collectible, my brain went down on me. If a collectible isn't part of the trophies, you won't collect them, which is kind of silly. But if you unlock stuff, it's worth doing, I guess. Gold weapon, all weapon. Oh, how? Ooh, loving the gold, baby. Oh, what? That's from Horizon. Okay, you know what? I want to keep buying this, and I want to see what other stuff pops up from different games. So far, we had Sly, and we've had that now something from Horizon. They're all randomized, so there's never know when something else is going to pop out.
Maximum security power at dangerous levels.
Oh, interesting. The higher I... Well, that was Uncharted. I know for a fact that was Uncharted. That was clearly the Jeep from Uncharted. That's Uncharted. That is Sully's plane for sure. Interesting. So, where I fight can determine what falls down, like the distance-wise, or not. What does it? Let's see. What we got? Yep. Right. Oh, I want to see the front door pop down here. That's just a boat. Okay. Now it definitely doesn't matter the height. It still fires up regardless.
Maximum security power at dangerous levels. Systems malfunctioning.
So we had Uncharted, Sly Cooper. Oh, speaking of Sly, hi Sly! Now who's the best mascot? Birch! Now can I like Sly? Let's just what else we can pop out of this. That looked like the thing from whatchamacallit? Jack and Dexter. That seems to be it. It seems to just repeat itself. I was kind of half expecting. What the fuck are you? What the fuck was? I think that's from Sunset Overdrive. I could be wrong. I've never played it. That's a dinosaur. That was a microwave. That's a lamb. Fire from the sky. Yeah, that's definitely Jeep from Uncharted 4. That's a ship. I'm just trying to see if we get something from like from whatchamacallit? God of War. There we go. I had to click it out in my brain. Showing us for some of the more obscure stuff, but I get it. They want to put references people will recognise. I'm not going to see anything from like Gravity Rush. I'm sure there's a video showing all the things that this thing pops out. Let's try to find like a wider area we can use this in. Like indoor space, like this. If I fire in here, we're still going to get the same stuff. Then again, in a small area, they fall a little too quickly. Oh, that definitely was from that.
On a scale of 1 to 10, I am the luckiest super in the town.
Power at dangerous levels. Systems malfunctioning.
Yeah, because now I want to head back. Oh, the portal back is this way. Alrighty.
Come back when the shooting stops.
Right, which way's back to my... Could get some of that, Titanium, or whatever bloody hell it's called. But I want to head... No, wait, this is not back to my ship. How do I think this? But oh, there's speak of the devil. It's Jack and Dexter. What's with these? But guys, there we go. I want to know where my ship was. It's right over there, so I'm way off. So that didn't think, but that might. Let's go that way. Gotta take me back to my ship, right? Oh, jeez. I thought I'd break it from here. Guess not. I guess I'll swing round.
Here would start to feel less bad eventually.
Okay, I'm not really bother. Oh, hello, froggy things. Goodbye, froggy things. One more time. There's the van. I don't know what TV's about. Mrs. Zerpon's just like, yeah, this is happening. This person's ripping the dimensions a new one. just for the shits and giggles to see whatever. I generally think that's from Sunset Overdrive. Well, that went down there. Where's my ship? Is it? Oh, right there. I think that was Sunset Overdrive as well, which makes sense. That was no game. Kind of annoyed there's no Resistance reference, honestly. I mean, there hasn't been a new Jack and Dexter in a long time. But there we have a Jack and Dexter reference, but no Resistance. I'm kind of actually annoyed by that. Because they made Resistance. Like, it could be, what should I call it? Let's fly again. Kiss his ass. They have similar tails when you think about it. Okay, that's enough of that. But yeah, it's based. I wonder if actually we did get all the suits. Because there's no trophy for it. No, there's one suit missing from here. Suit missing from there. I'm not too terribly bothered by this getting all the suits. But now I'm actually curious about one thing. What does the percentage now say of the game? 99%. So maybe the suits would be the last 1%. Do I dare get the suits? Or it could also be all that, because like the gold bolt. Technically, yes, these do something upgrade the weapons and stuff. But question is, does the infinite ammo stay? Yep, it does. Oh yeah, she's okay. There we go.
Oh, thanks for choosing Miss Zircons.
Let's see, where's the Rhino? The Rhino 8.
Oh my stars!
Which doesn't really matter because we've got infinite ammo now. But I'm sure once I get to level 5. That's what I'm wondering. Does it still level up regardless? Doesn't seem like it. That was Bentley. That was 1000% Bentley. Fly Cooper is one of those franchises I do love. Not a huge fan of. One of those, if it comes back, cool. Not the end of the world if it doesn't. They never got into them when they originally came out. Basically, kind of like with Ratchet & Clank. I got into Ratchet & Clank. You know, what's stop for now? Because I don't really feel like collecting all the outfits and stuff. But let's switch back that down. Because my first introduction with the Ratchet & Clank franchise was the PS3 ones, which there's always been this interesting thing that doesn't really happen that often. Different titles, especially with like the Ratchet & Clank games. Because in the US they were called Future Blank, whatever the name was, but you know, like Future Ratchet. There goes that brain of mine. Ratchet & Clank Tools of Destruction. But it was just called Tools of Destruction here. And I think the first 3 ones all had, pretty much all Ratchet & Clank games have had innuendos, and I don't know what this one says. I mean, there was a joke that it might be rip a fart instead of, like, because it's called rift apart, which might sound like rip a fart, which might be the innuendo for that one. Because there was like a co-op game, it's something like that, called All for One, but apparently at one point they wanted to call it Foreplay, but certainly weren't having that. But I think like the first 3 games are just called Ratchet & Clank 1, 2, and 3. Well, just Ratchet & Clank 2, Ratchet & Clank 3, because their innuendo titles were 2 on the nose. I think one of them was called Up Your Arsenal, like up your ass, and the other one was Going Commando. I mean, there was a PSP one that's called Size Matters. They are obsessed with their innuendos. I mean, it's just like with my brain, it's just like with old cartoons where there was like lots of innuendos that you didn't notice as a kid. I know why cartoons did that, because I'm not sure if they do it nowadays, because I don't really watch many kids cartoons, because a lot of times they are generally geared to kids, but it's because they knew there was this constant parents who would switch the TV on, let the kids watch TV, and leave them watching the TV while they go do something else. They knew parents who weren't watching, or parents might be passively watching, and it was them just trying to see how much they could get away with shit, which is funny. And I don't think cartoons could do it that nowadays, because even if parents don't notice it, people on the internet are, and they're going to like just post it all over of sexual jokes in a kids show. But yeah, but back to what I was saying about Sly Cooper. Sly Cooper was one of those many old franchises I knew of but never played, and then I played the remasters on the PS3 and the you know what, thinking about it, I did say there was some PS3 games that I hadn't platinum, never got around to, because I think the PS4 was due to come out and I wasn't gonna get them. And I think Ratchet Clank, Sly 2, so Sly 3 and the fourth one I did not platinum. 2's, I think there might have been a reason the last trophy was just not a good trophy or different. I'll have to look into it, and I think with 4 it was just collectibles and stuff, and I just never got around to it. So that could be a next platinum. Like, we did a Ratchet Clank plan, so a Sly Cooper one could be fun to do, and I still have my PS3 hooked up. It will be weird to go all the way back to an old system to get a platinum, but like I said, there's a lot of games that I never got around to platinum that came out ages ago. Usually the reasons could always be from the trophy was just annoying. Like a perfect example on this would be Final Fantasy VII Remakes platinum trophy. There's a trophy where you have to beat this push-up mini game. It's the most asinine idea I've ever heard. And you have to do it on the hardest difficulty versions of it. Rather than you just pushing and tapping buttons to push teeth up, you have to. It's really hard to kind of describe. It's like this grid or something where the buttons go in like a diagonal angle, not even triangle shape, like more like a light bulb shot, and they go up and down, up and down. And you have to hit the button as it slides down to the button command. So in other words, there'll be a button thing goes down and you press square, and then goes down, then circle, and then up, and so forth, and go. And you've got to hit them as it hits, so Tifa does the pull-ups quicker. Now here's where they try to make it harder. The button commands disappear. So you have to guess when the thing is moving into the buttons. And I saw some videos of like, you should just say the buttons out loud and stuff like that. I tried all of them and I never got past it. I was like, fuck this, I don't want to do this trophy. It's just going to make me hate this game. Because like I said, in the past, the platinum ones, one of the worst things I could ever do is force myself to do an annoying trophy just because I want a platinum or a game I really like. Because it ruins the experience, because your last thought of that game is an annoying trophy. Like with Resistance 2, where there was a trophy for getting 10,000 kills in the multiplayer. And of course that server's now down, so if anyone did pick up a PS3 and wanted to play that, they can't get that trophy either way. And I did, and it was a nightmare. It was like constantly playing the multiplayer over and over again for like, I think it took me like over a month just to do it. That was non-stop playing, by the way. And thankfully that's back in the day where tons of games weren't constantly coming out, so I didn't have to worry about any new games coming out, so I had the time to do that. And I think it was because I think what happened is I gave up on it, but then 3 was coming out. I was like, I have to platinum this. I have to platinum this before the third one comes out. And I did, and that's all my memory of Resistance 2 is the multiplayer because of that trophy. Thankfully, games have slowly started to get better. Like, there's no trophies for beating games in the hardest difficulty setting anymore, because the Last of Us Part 2 didn't have that. And like I said, with which we'll be going back to next week with Uncharted 4, playing that with cheats, is that I hope to God if there ever is an Uncharted 5, they don't have that as a trophy. It is not a fun trophy. It is infuriating. Because another good example, which I do plan to go back to the Mass Effect games, but as I said before, with the Mass Effect games, since considering that the sequel is the supposedly fourth one is up in the air when it's going to be out, I don't see any rush to play the third one. But those first 3 games had a trophy where you had to beat the game on the hardest difficulty. The remastered version of them, the Legacy Edition, removed that, which I was so glad about that, because those are long ass games. I mean, not long compared to most games, but still long all the same. And having to play through them twice, that was the other thing, because some games they didn't unlock the you didn't unlock the difficulty mode right out the gate. You didn't have the highest difficulty sent out the gate. You had to beat the game first and then unlock it. Having to play a game twice. It's fine if it's like a short game, but if it's like a 30-hour RPG, to have to play it a second time, because it's annoying. But that's that very annoying going again. But as far as the next platinum run, like I said, I like to do these every so often, so we'll take a break because I want to finish Uncharted. So maybe we'll do one after Uncharted, because at the moment, well, it depends on tomorrow, because tomorrow we'll be doing some more of the recent Archon stories in Genshin Impact, and we finished the third act of Chapter 3, and we'll be starting the fourth act. Now, the fourth act could be long; it could be like 6 hours, or it could be about the same amount of time as the other act. Which is still, I still feel like with that there's going to be more parts now, and we'll see what happens with that. Because I'm actually starting to get, because the only reason I haven't gone back to start The Witcher 3 or Mass Effect 3 is because I just haven't been in the mood for a very long game. And I'm slowly starting to get that mood. Although technically God of War and Sonic, God of War Ragnarok and Sonic Frontiers are out and basically under a month. It's the 30th today, so by next week, I think they will. Let's have a look at my calendar. Because I know it's like the 8th and 9th. So yeah, by next weekend, we'll be a month away from them. And I mean, one thing I got to remember to do is like I shouldn't be afraid to take breaks from the series, because if I can't generally think of any other short games I want to play on stream, I don't see any problem like. Because one of the constant things I always see about like How to Grow a Channel is that you shouldn't keep switching games. You should stick to a series till the end of it, which I guess technically is true. But at the same time, if a new game comes out, you want to play it, or you need a break from that game, the worst you can do is burn yourself up by constantly playing the game. As long as you point to go back to it, because I think the worst thing you can do, what can take an audience away, in my personal opinion, is if you constantly do it each week. Like, for example, we did these games this week. If next week I suddenly started another new set of new games, I kept doing that every week, that would get annoying for people who want to see more of a specific game. But if I've played several streams of it, then I want to take a break. I don't see a problem with that, because it'll be there when when I come back. Because I'd rather like lose followers doing it that way than force myself to play through a game that I might need a break from and might not be in the mood for. Immediately, or for what I was, and then I'm not feeling it, and I might come back to it or not. Because enjoyment is important. You shouldn't force yourself to play games that you're not enjoying. It same goes with these platinum runs. If I'm not enjoying the platinum run and I don't fancy doing it, I won't continue doing it. I'm not going to force myself to do a platinum run if I'm not having fun with it. But yeah, as far as like platinum ones, so I said I'll go through my list of trophy lists, and like I said, Snowkeeper could be a good one. I might actually look and see why I didn't platinum 2, but don't remember. It might have been like a trophy was just annoying, I just couldn't do it. But it could be a good idea to do 2 and then 4, like maybe in one stream, like finish 2. No, not 2. There's 3s. There's 3's platinum, and then do 4s after. Maybe. But like I said, I like these to be every so often in the series, and there's a lot of games that I haven't platinumed yet. Either newer games like Ratchet and Clank, or older games like the Sly Cooper games. because I remember like with Star Cooper 2, I ended up managing to platinum that as I played through the game, and that's very rare that you can do that in most games. I mean, you can go out of your way to make sure you do that, but actually do it as your play is interesting, to say the least. Because like I said, the next couple of months, because October they generally isn't epic. I thought about Bayonetta, and I realized I'd probably just play it for myself, because Bayonetta 3 is out like a week. What was the date? It was the 28th, I think. The 28th, which would have been like literally 2 weeks before God of War Ragnarok, and meaning we'd end up doing only 2 streams of it. Even if I did 2 streams 2 of those weeks, there's no guarantee we'd finish it in time for those two games. That's I think I was kind of screwing up, because I am excited for both Sonic and God of War, but with them being out the same week, and I want to stream both of them. And as I said before, with long games, and these are going to be long games, because apparently Sonic Frontiers is like beatable in roughly 20 hours, and God of War would probably be out at the same time. So I want to at least do 2 streams for the first week for both of us, because as I said before, with long games, sometimes it can take a while before you get, out and you can do all the stuff you want to do, like exploring. And God of War isn't open world; it's semi-open world sort of thing, or you're probably out of tutorial land, depending on the types of games. So it's always good to do 2 streams of those. So that's why I don't see the point. And as I said before, it's always good to play games for myself now and again, because that's another way of like burning yourself out, is doing streams of every game that comes out, and not playing some for yourself now and again. I went down on me again. Because I keep thinking about Ratchet Clank, because I'm wondering, like, if Naughty Dog's doing a similar thing. Not Naughty Dog, got my companies mixed up. Insomniac is doing a similar thing with Resident Evil. Resident Evil is doing remakes and newer games of each one. So we got a remake of the first Ratchet Clank games. One of the reasons why I put off playing the original Ratchet Clank games, because when they remade, or kind of, it was more like a remake / reboot of the original game, I figured, well, they're bound to do the other 2 eventually, but then we got Rift Apart. And my thought process is maybe we're going to do Rift Apart, but then do a remake of the second Ratchet Clank game. But what of them doing Spider-Man 2, and most likely Spider-Man 2 will probably have DLC on top of that. And then Wolverine, when who the hell know when that's out. The next Ratchet Clank game could be a while away, and waiting too long to know if they will end up remaking the 2 original games is really hard to say. So I thought about playing the rest of it, just playing the rest of them on stream, because I believe, ironically, I think like the collection that had the first 3 games isn't that all expensive to play on the PS3 digitally. Still wish that their new program, their extra PlayStation Plus, whatever the fuck it's called, allows you to play PS3 games natively, like download them, not this whole streaming bullshit. Because if I tried to stream it and do it stream on here, I know the stream will lag. I have good internet, but to have to do that both without any latency, and I don't even know if they have the collection on there of Ratchet Clank games. But who knows? It's the early days of that PlayStation Plus thing. There's always a chance that they could see that being stupid and make it like natively to play these games. Because the Resistance games, we started the first one last year, and the reason I haven't played the other 2 is because there's the fingers keep having crossed, like maybe a remaster of all 3 of them, maybe their new PlayStation Plus thing will have them download to the system so I can just play them. I mean, the games aren't that expensive. That's not the issue. It's just like I'm sick and tired of having my PS3 still plugged in next to my PS5. Let that sink in. I have a console that's now two generations apart still plugged in because there's still old PS3 games that I'd love to play on stream, but Sony's like, nah. I remember that their bullshit was like, oh, it's too difficult to do, and that was some BS considering people can do it legally. If people can do it legally, then they have no excuse not to do it. It's just they don't want to. They don't see profit in doing it, but then isn't that the point of a street up in their subscription services? If only a small percentage of people do it, you're still going to make money from the subscriptions. It's why places like Netflix release dozens of shows, some good, some not bad, because it doesn't really matter if any of them are not good. It's because they still make tons of money from people subscribing each month for them. But obviously these are the early days of Sony's subscription service. That's why I'm trying to be patient, because who's not saying they might figure out by next year? Maybe. Because I remember, because I listened to a lot of podcasts, and some of them mentioned that Games Pass didn't start off amazing. It was actually quite crappy when it started off. I wouldn't know. I wasn't really using it. Brain. But now it's like this amazing service with like tons of games that you could just play either on your Xbox Series X if people can get those. It went dead on me again. And on your PC, except for, because I did actually look into it, because the Halo games are one of those games that I've always been intrigued to buy, but I could never like justify spending the whole system just to play one series, because all of them are actually available on Steam and their Game Pass, except for 5. I know 5 is considered terrible, but I still would want to play it. Like, you can technically play 5 on Game Pass, but only on their systems, not on PC. And as I said before, I don't justify spending a lot of money, even if I got like an Xbox One instead, just to play one series and nothing else. Yes, they've bought stuff like Bethesda and Activision, where it means they will have more games, but I'm not really that big of a Bethesda or Activision guy. I mean, if it means it, because those will also be on PC, those ones are at least guaranteed to be on PC as well, so it wouldn't be necessarily a reason to still buy their systems, which is what their plan really is when you think about it. They are more like acting Xbox as a platform rather than a system, which is an interesting way of doing it, to say the least. But who knows? Someone might find it, because they released that star system, which is like a loyalty system, which just seems like another extra clusterfuck that they're doing. Yeah, I don't know what else to talk about. I also got it's not a problem to like have a short stream, especially if in my situation where I'm getting off a cold. I think we'll leave it for now. Like, I don't have really much to talk about, other than we finished the plan a lot sooner than I expected. Because, like I said, I generally thought that shield trophy thing was definitely felt like it was glitched, but I guess not. Like I said, that is I said this before, that's one of like the most annoying like trophies I hate, where you have to use a weapon at a specific way. Because like most of the other ones, I'm just looking at them right now, if I remember correctly, was just like use the weapon as it is, no special anything, just use this weapon X amount of times. Let's see. Yeah, there's like one for using the freeze ray weapon, where it's freeze 5 enemies and melee them. Kill 2 enemies with 1 single strike, which is that weird bounce from, which is not too difficult. Then there's the one, the sniper, get 20 headshots, which is not too difficult either. There's just one use the Mr. Fungus 50 times, which is you end up doing just naturally. And stuff like that, it's still annoying to have to use a weapon that many times. But yeah. should. Oh, let's look at the trophy list. I remember I said before about Platinum, the Half-Blood Prince, because I actually enjoyed it out of all the Harry Potter games we played. And I thought I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna, because that's one of those like it's funny, but yeah. Also, I completely forgot the Ratchet Clank trophy was the 60th platinum. That's why I wanted to do that, because I wanted my 60th platinum to be something good. Like, why not have the 60th platinum also be the first PlayStation 5 game as well? That's on the system only. But yeah, I mean, I do have the PS5 version of Horizon. Horizon's still debating, because there's just one way you have to beat 2 masters of that Strike game. But as I was looking into it, there's a way of cheesing it that you can buy like very more better pieces and then kick their asses. But I might have to do more to get those said pieces. So it's one of those I'll look into and decide if I want to do that on stream, because that could be like with the fucking damn it, the Metal Gear Solid one. That could be a very long one to do. So that's another one for me to another time. Astro's Playroom, I haven't even finished playing Astro's Playroom, but I know that plan is relatively easy. Yeah. I might do some plans off stream for myself, like ones like games we've played on stream, because I don't know if people would want to see double dip on it. Because it's been a year. We did do Sonic Colors Ultimate, and I haven't got the platinum on that. But because this one's like trophies. This one's like a sly little bastard one. There's a trophy for getting like 100% each location. Here's the kick in the teeth about this: to get 100% in each area or world, you need to get an S rank in every level. So you still have to get the S ranks and everything, even though there isn't a trophy for getting an S rank in all the levels. And doing the collectibles and doing the races against Metal Sonic and all of those. Those are basically more or less the last trophies I have to get with a bunch of other collectibles and stuff. Which is just like, oh, isn't there a trophy to get an S rank on everything, but you still can't have to do it? But yeah, that's one of those ones I don't know if I can do, because like, the well, we did feel the same with like Metal Gear. Yeah. Actually, you know what? Let's see if we can... Oh no, that's right. If I'm on the PS4, PS5, it's only going to show me the PS5. Up to PS4, there's going to be no PS3 trophy lists here. Yeah. Okay. I think I've been rambling on for long enough. Oh, there is one more thing I forgot to mention. This is, granted, this is something not until the new year. I generally had a lot of fun for this year playing through all of the Harry Potter games, and I thought there's some other licensed games I never played, because I forgot around the PS3 era there was a lot of Marvel tying licensed games. In a sense, based off of the movies, when the cinematic universe was just starting off, and it could be interesting to see what those early games look like. Because I know there's the X-Men's Order and Wolverine game was considered amazing. I remember playing the demo of that, and I remember it being amazing. I never got around to playing it, so that's another list of like old licensed games that could be fun to do on stream. But I think we might save that for the new year. As I said before, what with it's weird. November, I think this is the first time in a long time, at least for me personally, that November's been this packed, because we've got God of War Ragnarok, Sonic Frontiers, and Pokemon Scarlet and Violet in the space of like over 2 weeks. I still feel like any one of those could slip to next year, which would be a problem, because that means spring will be even more packed. But with all that aside, I appreciate everyone who stopped by. Tomorrow, as I said, we're continuing the arc on, like, I feel like I'm always saying story thing in Genshin Impact, and that will be it for this week's stream. So Well, we made it to Friday. It's always good when it's Friday because that means we've got the weekends ahead of us to enjoy doing whatever it is. So I hope you have a good rest of your evening and a good week, and have a good weekend as well. Whatever your plans are for the weekend. Mine is obviously streaming tomorrow, and I'm going around in circles, so I'm just going to end it before I make myself even more sick or ill.